What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Map Factory. It's me, Elises, and we're going to be getting into Civ today, as usual. But today we're going to be talking a little bit about FreeCiv3d. FreeCiv3d, if you're not familiar with it, is an open source game that you can play basically on your browser, or you could download it, and you could play it that way. You could set up multiplayer or single player games. My favorite part about it is that it has long turn. Long turn is basically everybody does one turn per day, and every day you actually progress a little bit further in the game. Those games take months to complete, so if you're not like a patient person, then I don't recommend that part, but I recommend getting into that just because it's something else to do when you're not playing, a steady, static game. So you could do single player and just fill it up with AIs and stuff like that, so you could pretty much just observe other people at the same time that you play another game, or you could just observe people, kind of learn how to play the game, or you could just play and learn. Multiplayer as well. I wish more people were actually involved in this game, but that's why we're doing the video, so that more people can find out about the game, and we can all play it. And then you can also play by email. That's another one thing that I do love and I find very fun. It's like a remembrance of the old days of having to use a floppy disk to save your game and then tell your friend it's your turn. So and hopefully he doesn't mess up the save file or either. So what we're actually talking about today is not FreeCiv web. We're talking about FreeCiv3d. Now you can find that at freeciv.net. fciv.net is what you can find that at. You also type freeciv.net and it pops up. So what you need to do is you don't really even have to create to do some things on here, but I recommend just creating a player. And I think it creates automatically when you make a name, but you could just start a game if you like. I like to customize it. You could go to multiplayer. Downside of this for right now, I'm sure that'll be in the future. I haven't heard about it yet, and I haven't directly asked yet, but we're talking about FreeCiv3d because one of the developers actually asked me to do this for him, and he told me about it, and I didn't know FreeCiv3d existed, and I was like, oh, what? A 3D version of it exists? Okay, that's dope. Let me go check it out. And at first I was like, oh no, this is bad because it was so slow, but that was because I was using Opera GX. So big thing you got to understand is you need to use Chrome. You need to use Chrome as a browser if you want to play this on your browser. So use Chrome, don't use any other browser from what I understand, and then it works fine. It works great. But multiplayer isn't really popping right now because there's not a lot of people don't really know about it. It's been in development for a few years, and it's a really small team of people that's actually doing it. So they don't have any donate links. Maybe they do on the site somewhere, but I was told that they really only have advertisements being run on the page. Like the advertisement that you see here, they'll be able to make some kind of money to keep their motivation to update the game and keep it free of bugs. Also, if you guys run into any bugs, you guys can report those bugs straight in the Discord. We'll go ahead and put the Discord for the FreeCiv down in the description, and we'll also put the Discord for our family down there in the description so you guys can find that. But we'll get more into this and we'll see what it's all about. So since there's no multiplayer games, we'll go to single player, and it's a little hard to see right here, but it says start right here in this little top part. It's like right there if you guys want to see it right there. But anyway, so we'll press the start game. I think so. I want to customize actually. So I'll customize the game actually. And then for me, usually if I'm not making a video, I'd put it on the maximum people, which is like 50 players, including AI. But for now, we'll just do like 2. We'll do 2 just because we want to explore a little bit about the game before we get demolished immediately, because I get demolished immediately and I'm not good at this game yet. So we'll call it the Map Factory. So if you guys ever see this, the Map Factory or the God Factory, that's our game, and you guys are free to join it or watch it if it's not joinable. So I like to put it on Civ 2, Civ 3. So like I said, maybe I didn't say it, but this game is based off of basically Civilization 1, 2, and kind of 3. So you guys understand, I don't really have to say this for actual Civilization franchise fans. The graphics are not something for you to gawk over and be like, oh my god, the beauty and everything. That's not what this game is about. If you are new to the Civilization franchise and you are new to Civilization period, you need to understand right now, don't be talking crap about a game that you don't understand just because it doesn't look as beautiful as other games. Now that's all I gotta really say hostile about that, but honestly, when you look at this game, Civilization period, not just FreeCiv3d. FreeCiv3d doesn't have the greatest graphics of any game. I'm gonna prepare you for that just because I'm defending something that I love. I love Civilization period, and when I first got the game, I was like, what is this? And then I started looking around at the things you can do and the way it guided you through the game and taught you how to play the game and everything like that. Not just teaching you how to play the game, but letting you know that there's plenty to read. There's so much that you can read before you make your decision until you press that next turn. You could do so much in order to shape the path of your civilization. So it's not so much about the game looking beautiful and aesthetic and everything, and that's important in a lot of ways. But in reality, when you're talking about FreeCiv, we're talking about a game from like they're building off of ideas from 1990. I'm talking 1991 because that's like when the first Civilization came out, and we're talking about graphics from back then. But the concept is so good that it has survived until now. Civilization 7 is most likely coming out in 2023. I mean 2024. I'm so sorry. 2024. Yes. Okay. 2024. Yeah, 2024 is most likely when Civilization 20? No, when Civilization 7 is probably coming out, you guys. It is still popping in the Civilization franchise community. Everybody who is in Civilization, they might talk crap about certain aspects and things about Civ, but in reality, you're playing either Civilization 5 or you're playing Civilization 6. and then we all love Civilization 3, hopefully. And there's a lot of us who love Civilization 4. I have become a new lover in Civilization 4 just because I didn't give it a chance when it first came out because I was so obsessed with number 3. So I made sure not to do that again with number 5 and 6. And I love 5 and I love 6. I love them equally in different respects. So we'll get back on topic here, but that's just a little bit of background about the game. It's like the most epic version of chess you can ever play. So if you ever thought chess was boring, well, this is like chess, but with nuclear bombs and tanks and stuff like that, and machine guns and all that good stuff and irrigation. So get prepared if you've never seen Civilization gameplay. Get prepared to see something extremely mundane when it comes to aesthetics. See, me, I like to put the map at the highest. I think it's 256. Yeah, and I don't know, you guys, make it go down and up 1 just so that it registers. I don't know if it does or not. I didn't check the chat message. But if you look in the chat down here, once I get out of the screen, I'll step aside for you. You'll see that the notifications pop up to your changes that have been made. So everybody in here that's like a player, they'll be able to see the changes being made to the game. So you can dip out if you're like, hey man, I don't want to do that. So enable kill stack. I don't normally do that because I don't like kill stack. I like having a stack of troops being able to continuously attack somebody. I don't want the first one that dies to decide if that whole tile is killed off. So that's what enable kill stack means. So that's gonna be right here. That'll be right there. So enable kill stack is something that is I don't really find that fun, but I think that that's like kind of standard in like tournaments and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I think it makes it go by faster because if you have 1,000 troops or 100 troops stacked up, I don't know how you can do that right now unless you have a ton of cities with lots of commerce and everything going through. But anyway, we're gonna go fully random height. I usually do 80 something percent, 85% of landmass, but I've been finding that doesn't let me really explore the whole map very much. So I'm gonna just do 50. I'm gonna see if I can put it at 50 instead of 55. So I think they let me do it at 50, but I didn't go up and down. All right, so we start at 0 tech. I don't like to give myself any more tech, and I don't ever really play against one person. I'm just doing that because I'm scared to get beat on the video. I already know that I will, because I probably still will, because I like to just speed through some things right now just because I'm so impatient for now. But once I get into it more, I would love it. But you guys, FreeCiv web, FreeCiv web, that has long turns. So if you guys don't have a whole bunch of time to play this game, you can just log on once a day on your phone, even in your browser, and just be like, I'm gonna do my turn, I'm gonna get a builder, build. Anyway, you guys can go into these other tabs when you guys are going into game settings. You guys can turn on or off anti-aliasing, or you guys can run yourself a benchmark, and that's pretty much all that's useful there for me at the moment. But there's other things you can explore in there. So we're gonna go ahead and start the game. I know I've been talking for a good 10 minutes and 34, 39, 42 seconds. Anyway, so let's start the game. All right, so you start out here, and I'll go ahead and go full screen because this is in your browser, you guys. You don't have to download it or anything like that. So right off the bat, I know you guys are saying, what the hell is this guy playing? Of course you're saying that. Maybe you are if you're not a Civilization fan. But if you're a Civilization fan, you're probably like, no, this is fine. So, but you guys, FreeCiv web, you guys don't have a 3D view or anything like that, but this is pretty cool to me. To have FreeCiv, you guys have FreeCiv web for so long, and you guys have played that one just on and off or whatever. Just this little fresh little piece of 3D. It's just kind of nice. I know it's not the best graphics, you guys. Don't hate. Understand? Let me see the game that you guys made. Let me see your video game you've been working on so we can talk about your graphic. But no, seriously though, this game is not about the graphic. Yes, there's some bugs. If you guys notice them, it'd be great to report them, and I'll report some here in the video. Sometimes I see these wine bottles and some other resources probably. I see them floating when there's not a hill for it to place on. It's still at this level, but if it's like down here, if you have some land at this water level and it's down here, that wine will float up. So that guy is a explorer, I hope, and not a settler. So you guys, I'm gonna make all my people explore except for my initial settler. My settler here, I'm gonna make him build. Can I make him build? Okay, so the controls are kind of weird. I'm gonna get away from here. So right click will get you to go a place on the map. If you left click, you can drag and hold around, and then you can zoom out with your mouse wheel if you have one. Clicking the mouse wheel will show you the tile information and any troops information on that tile. And as you guys can see, you can zoom out ridiculously far to where you're not seeing anything anymore. And I can keep going. I don't want to get lost. But anyway, after you guys have figured out your controls, you guys can see where the map is gonna be placed. And I think that's the size of the map and what it's gonna be. Maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll zoom back in so you guys can see. And this is 3D, which is cool for FreeCiv fans. If you guys have played FreeCiv and don't know about FreeCiv3d, I know it's not as popular as FreeCiv web, but if you guys really enjoy this type of concept, if we all show that we like this type of concept and support this concept, not just because of what it looks like right now, if we can support this concept, this is going to become something of the future for gaming. Strategy games that can last a long time or whatever like this. Like we can get some big developers and some big budgets in here and start putting money into a game like this to where it's like, oh yeah, that does look pretty fun. Even Civ players that won't accept this, that won't accept this. If big developers get in on it, or big budgets start helping these current developers and everything, you guys, this could be great if the support is there. Sometimes you gotta, buckle down and, just play the games that aren't as aesthetically pleasing, but they have the good concept and they're where you want them. They're right there on your browser, So we'll get into it. How do I build a settler? All right, so I got this worker, which I'm gonna make him just build a road, I think. No, I'm gonna have him go to. So you guys can either click the person with the right button to get this menu to pop up, or you can remember these hotkeys and you can do it automatically. So I'm gonna build a city here, and I just name it exactly what they recommended me to name it. I don't remember who I was. I didn't even pick my nation. I should have showed you guys how to do that. You guys can do that in the beginning, picking your nation. So I'm the Visigothic people. I don't know what they do, but I'm gonna adjust my camera so I can see a little better. So that's nice. I'm in this little valley, this little ravine. And then what you guys do first is you guys are gonna click your city and try to get your production sorted out. Production is gonna be down here on these tabs. Oh, how do I move away from where you guys gotta see it? Oh yeah, you guys can see it right there. So production is down here. So you'll just click straight at production because it'll start out on overview and you come to production. And if you see it, you'll see right here, production warriors over here. But this is you guys' list of things that you guys can produce. So off the bat, I know that there's only one other person here. I don't think I need a warrior right away because there's only one person. He's probably far away. I'm gonna change the production to an aqueduct, and then I'm going to get a worker. No, I'm gonna get a barracks. I mean, no. So aqueduct, and then I'm gonna add to work list my barracks. So now there's a queue over here. And at this moment, I don't think I actually need to create a massive queue, and I won't. So I'll close this out, and right here in this little corner of next to where it says Tulsa 1, right next to that 1, there's a little thing that shows that I'm building an aqueduct, so you can tell what's happening there. And if that ever switched to gold coinage or whatever, that means that you're not producing anything there. But you can see the notifications up here. You guys, I recommend that you pull this over, this top notification panel. You'll pull it over here because every now and then you might want to be going a little bit too fast or whatever, and your guys' world map is going to bug out and go up here for now until the devs can figure out a way to stop that from happening within the source. It's a UI code that I was told something about that. I don't remember the exact name. We can talk about that if y'all want to, but we'll get into the game more. So right here in this panel is going to be everything that's happening in your game, and it's going to be very vital for you to keep an eye on that, especially when there's different colors up there. So yellow is going to mean stuff about your cities and stuff, or things about your stuff. And then if you see like red or purple or something, you need to pay attention to those, and you're going to have pop-ups that you're going to need to read. So we'll just do the first turn here, and we'll call that turn done. Now our worker needs instructions. At this point, usually in the newer games, in Civ 3, I would like to make sure that I focus on these guys. So I will focus on these guys for you. So my workers, I usually just create a bunch of workers and have them auto. So I'll make them build a road because I need plenty of roads to get around. And then we will make our explorer do what he's meant to do and just explore. I just press the X button and he's off. Now my diplomat, I'll make them explore too. Those are the people that you can try to do like peace treaties and stuff with other nations. So now this is a little bit buggy. Some of the UI lags or hangs a little bit. Not really lags, but it like hangs there. Sometimes you double click a little bit too quick and then a piece of the UI gets stuck there. But this is a very small team of people doing this, and it's not really, from what I hear, I'm not sure if it's even a team. I think it's a few people doing it and adding to it on their own time. So just at least go check it out, show that advertisement, show and love, and everything. Get some playing done, post on your social media, everybody. Even if you're not gonna play it, hashtag that FreeCiv, hashtag civilization, and hashtag civilization 6 too, so that current fans and everything like that can see an alternative to Civ 6 when they're not at home or something like that. So all right, we're on turn 2. We've only done 2 turns in the last 18 minutes and 38 seconds. So let's do another turn. Boom. We're still building aqueduct. All units have moved. Click turn done button. All right, cool. You've sighted your first foreign shore. Okay, so that's important. Where's that foreign shore? Okay, there's the foreign shore right there. It looks like it's the edge of the map, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if that's the edge of the map or if I just haven't discovered that. So we'll just keep going. Turn 3. Now we're going to turn 4. All right, so wow, I've already met these people. The parties agree on a ceasefire. I accept. I'm not gonna fire on you. I thought I only had 2 people. Parties agree on a ceasefire. Wow, I guess I didn't do it correctly. All right, well, I'm gonna be defeated anyway. Turn done. Still building aqueduct. Or what's he discovering over here? Yeah, we're gonna need to get some settlers built soon. So we'll just keep going, and I'll speed through these turns. Oh, I can't. They want a ceasefire. All right, we'll speed through. And you guys, Shift Enter is gonna be your turn done hotkey. It works a lot better when you're just trying to speed through stuff. Let's go. Gross to size 2. Oh, work list is now empty. See, I was gonna speed through. See, I need to put some stuff on the work list here. So what I will do is I will put, you see what I forgot? Me being like I'm a pro and stuff. I'm really not a pro at this one. The UI, I'm still getting used to it, so things don't pop out to me right now. Like, oh yeah, I'd better do that. So first of all, I'm gonna get some work list going. I'm gonna add a worker to the work list, and then we will add a warrior to the work list, and then we will add a settler. And we'll be done adding stuff to the work list for now. But we need to go look at our research because I do believe I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Doesn't look like I'm doing. Wait, I think I'm doing this one. I'm doing warrior code. So I'm actually gonna do. I like to head straight into literacy so that I can get the great library. I know it's probably stupid because I'm not getting my basics yet. But what I like to do is just make sure that once I'm on literacy, everything else, once I've done that, most of the things in this era or whatever will be, easier to complete. Although I'm going to sacrifice some turns in the initial part, which does leave me vulnerable. Now, that doesn't say I do that during multiplayer because AI is not as smart as multiplayer. If I'm in multiplayer, I'm defending as much as I can. So let's go ahead and shift enter. Turn 12, you guys. We have a builder, and I'm going to focus on him, and I'm going to make him do whatever I can in the location that he is at. So right click to open up the screen too, I guess. So I could place a mine here, or I can do irrigation to make it grow. I don't know if I can do irrigation here. Oh, it looks like it's letting me do irrigation on this up the hill. All right, cool. So we're doing irrigation. I want this place to grow. All right, the parties agree on a ceasefire. I guess there's a lot of people here. I don't know, but let's go talk to the governor real fast. So here in the governor section, down here where you see overview, down here in the bottom here, next down here where you can barely see my finger anymore. It's down there in the corner. You gotta get it. All right, so overview, production. You got trade routes, settings, And then you also have governor at the very end there. You guys open up the governor panel and you guys will be able to see this, which you want them to focus on. So I want them to focus on food right now so I can get some growth right out of this. I would have them focus on science, but I don't think we have any science yields at the moment. I can check all of them. Let's go ahead and check all of them. Let's stop talking about it and do it. I mean, we're making a video. So I'm gonna go check out the settings. I never checked the disband city if built settler at size 1. No way. Show unreachable work list item. No. All right, so we're gonna have them focus on food, and if in shields, you guys, those are your production value to see how fast you can produce things. So that in gold is obviously gold. Trade is trade. That's bad. Science is science. Anyway, production. We're gonna keep our production how that was. But now we're gonna go take a look at everything. I know we have wine here. That's gonna give us 1 food, 1 production, and 1 trade. So I assume that trade is going to be giving us gold, and it's in our territory, obviously. Now this regular tile here is 1 food, 1 production. So these tiles do not change. Oh, yep, this one did. Food is 2 on this tile, 1 production and 1 trade. So that's a river. And the majority of these are going to be 1 and 1 and 0. But that's not too bad. Let me see. What about the defense? Did they show the defense boost? I don't know. Is there a okay, so you guys, the manual section is like the Civilopedia. It looks like it. So you guys can click on almost anything on the side here, and any concept of the game can be brought up for you guys. So you guys, looks like you can hover over things like economy, trade. And if you don't know something about the game, there's plenty of textual information here for you to read about the game. That's how I learned Civilization 3, and that's how I learned to love it, because everything on Civ 3 was able to be clicked. And it's like, your musket man, you know, want to build that. I'm like, is that good or not? Or what kind of unit is that? So I go and I click the musket man thing in a way, like right click it or something, and then it opens up the Civilopedia for me and tells me its defense, its attack, and how good it is fortified and stuff like that. And it tells me all about the things. And you can even go learn about different terrain and stuff. Like, I'll tell you about the terrain, and let's go see something. Let's go see if something's different here. So we'll say, let's go look at the grassland. Look at grassland. Movement cost is 1. So if your person can only move 2 tiles per turn, then you can move across 2 of these tiles in each turn. So that's gonna just take you 1 movement cost. That's pretty standard, besides like railroads and roads. Defensive bonus is 0 on grasslands, but it produces 2 food. So now we will go to terrain. Now we will see hills. Now, movement cost is 2. So if your person can move 2 tiles per turn, that means that he can only move across 1 hill per turn. So he can get on that hill, but his turns are done. It's costed him 2 movements. But the defensive boost is 50. So you get a 50 defensive boost with a 1-in-1 production and food to production ratio with no trade. And then you can move on to other terrain to explore more. See, like, there's things about the game that make you want to play it a certain way. So like, let's say you're getting attacked or something, knowing that those hills are right there and all around me, knowing that those are my, having a defensive boost, that means that I can set up fortifications all around the city in this hilled terrain, and setting our troops in the fortified position gives them another defensive boost and makes it so that it's harder for them to be taken out and the city is more defended. Now, I do recommend having a defender in the city to defend against attacks, because there's nobody there, it can just be taken. Like I said, this is based off of Civ 1, 2, and 3-ish, kind of. So that's what the gameplay you're going to be getting from it. You can stack. I don't think that there's any hotkeys or anything to move a stack all at once. You got to do everything individually. So we're just going through some turns. So these are going to pop up. Peace treaty. Don't just speed through them. Make sure they're not asking you for any gold for something you're not willing to pay for. So in any other event, I could just accept these pretty quickly. Okay, so there's a lot of AI. I thought I put it on 2, but we can rewind the video and see that I didn't, I guess. And if I rewind this video and see that I did, I'll be reporting that as a bug. You're trying to get me killed. Visigoths, am I even on the list? Visigoths, I'm number 2, the richest. I'm happy with that. Or am I? Do I want to be the richest or the second richest? Okay, so what's this fool doing right here? Is he doing irrigation, or like, what's happening? I'm not really sure if he's doing irrigation or not. Let's click him again. See, it's a little buggy and it's a little confusing to know if things are doing things that you want it to do or if it is not. So let's take a look at what map we've explored. How did we explore way over there already? Did we like get, wow. Anyway, let's turn done. Damn, these fools don't ever want to stop talking to me. I feel like I already talked to the Armenians. Oh, I swear these are the same people talking crap. They're just saying, do you want to have peace? Over and over again. What? So that's a bug right there. They need to stop talking so much. I think they need to stop talking to me a lot. Like, if I already said peace with them fools, hey man, horseback riding. So I'm already on a path, and I guess whenever it pops up, it's gonna ask you again. So I always have the habit of just opening this because I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna not be researching something or something. So for a little while, you could just go ahead and speed through. But what I do want to point out when it pops back up, we will point it out then. Agree on peace, Norwegian. All right, shut up. What is this? Is this my troops over here? Is this world rap? Oh, it must be world rap. Okay. Parties create an alliance? No, I'm not creating an alliance with you, bro. Okay, so if this keeps happening to you guys, just bring this and minimize it, because I don't want to agree to an alliance with this fool. Because if he goes to war with somebody, I gotta show my honor and helpfulness to this guy, and then I gotta put all my tasks on hold while I build a military to go and attack once just to create an enemy forever. I don't want to do that. So he's gonna have to just deal with his own problems if he goes out and starts causing trouble. If he wants to come cause trouble here, hopefully I'm ready for him. What? Somebody else is asking me for it. Oh man, I shrunk to the size of 1. Did I build a settler? Okay. So when you build a settler, your city is going to shrink a little bit. All right, so it looks like my irrigation is done here. It looks like some smudgy, oh yeah, those look like farms, right? Kind of when you zoom in a lot. So you gotta imagine that the world is like, that people are teeny tiny and stuff. It's not like, this isn't how big people really are in this world. Just imagine this is like 1,000 workers, okay? That's how I love this game. It's like, this is like 1,000 workers making this road, so I'm gonna make them go over here now to get this wine. So I'm gonna press G because that extra clicking stuff is weird. I just can't do it because I've been playing Civ 6 though. This is my guy. All right, so this is a worker. I will have him auto work on stuff, but I think that when you auto them, they alter, which is not good. I'm gonna fortify this warrior here, and then we'll take this settler. I've been really trying to figure out if I can go past over here. So I'm gonna put this settler. I'm gonna G to go to. Am I not even selecting him? Yeah. See that there's some. All right, now I'm kind of selecting him. I don't know what that was, but I get irritated with games when they bug out on me. You know what I'm saying? So man, how did this dude get here already? What's going on, man? How come y'all always like first everywhere? All right, so I'm gonna go over here. There better not be nobody behind me. Can't be standing people. All right, so turn done. Dang, bro, that dude is right there too. Gonna like culturally overtake my place too. All right, so this worker here, I want to irrigate this spot too. Wait, do I got another settler? What do I have on the settler for? I didn't even know I could do that. Wow, nice. Let's get him moved over here. Wait, I want him to get next to this water. I can't even get over there though. Okay, it's a little laggy. It is a little laggy. I don't know if it's understanding where I want to go or you need to go to. Come right here. All right, we're just gonna hope that he's gonna go there eventually. Wait. This place is building random stuff. Oh, it's just building settlers. All right, so I'm gonna build the Colossus since we don't have any real enemies right now, and we'll change production to Colossus, and I'm gonna build a Phalanx. However you say that. I'm gonna only build one because I can't really do a lot right now. I don't have enough gold to pay these fools. Let's see. Did I put this on easy or what did I put this on? Hopefully I put it on easy because in these early games of Civilization, man, it was hard. It was hard to beat them on like the hardest levels and stuff. Too hard, or I was just hard, or I mean stupid. Man, why would this dude move right in the spot he see my settler walking to? How can people do that? Let's build a city. Now get off my property. Yeah. All right, so since I got a new city, we're gonna start the production. We're gonna make an aqueduct, change the production. We're gonna make a barracks. Oh wait, I always mess up. It's change and then add. So I'm gonna add that. I'll do a phalanx, and then I'll do a worker. And then from there we'll just see what happens. Because I don't want to get them started on a bunch of stuff and then I have to change. Well, if you could change in the middle and you can save some of those shields. The shields is like what I said, it's the production value. And those shields go into making the thing. And then the more shields you put into a thing, the further it progresses through its turns as required. So if you change that production mid-turn, you can put those shields towards a new production, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, sorry about incompetence, but it's rampant. Anyway, turn done. There's some like little tricks you can do too, like with wonders and stuff like that. You can like switch wonders at a certain time. I don't know about in this game, but I know in most games. Let's say if you can like be building something and because you're about to unlock the ability to build a wonder, you're like, yeah, this long old thing is gonna take 150 turns, So you start on that, and then like a wonder pops up. It's like 200 turns or something like that. But if you switch those over, you knock it down. So there's some little tricks you can do in Civilization to get you those wonders. Wonders are very important in most civilizations. So if you got those, you can win a lot. But that don't mean that in Civ 6. Civ 6 you can still get to build. All right, so this guy needs to build a city. All right, Tyraco. They have a lot of civs on here too. Surprising amount. Like you can choose from a lot. I think it's world rap. Oh, wait, over there. Let's see. Voink. Yeah, this is my little territory right here. This is world rap. All right, so that means I can send people that way. It's gonna be kind of weird trying to send them that way though. Let's. Is this worker still making an irrigation place? He's still irrigating. Oh, so we built a city here. So we need to remember to do our productions. So I'm gonna change production to a barracks because that's all I can do there. And then we will do another worker, I guess. And then we'll do a phalanx. Thank you, my friend. Attack is 1 and 2 defense. Firepower is 1. Attack 1 and 1 defense and 1 firepower for the warrior. Okay. Workers have 1 defense and 1 firepower. Settlers are the same. Diplomats are different. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. Turn done. We're turn 46 already. See, if I wasn't talking so much, we'd be like already almost done with this game. So let's keep going. They want to create an alliance. No. Create an alliance. No. They probably all create an alliance behind my back because I'm saying no to everybody and they come crush me. Greeting frame. It was just making a common cause. No. I'm not trying to go to war right now. I'm just not trying to. If you force me to go to war, I'll just kill myself trying to destroy you because I don't have time. All right, we didn't check that little report out, but I got 120,000 people in my population. See right here, y'all? 120,000. Look at that, 120,000. Let me see what I can reach. Can I do any government right now? Check on your governments to see if you guys can see anything. See if you guys can change your government. Right now, I only have despotism. Honestly, I probably should be going straight for either monarchy, republic, or feudalism. If feudalism is on here, doesn't look like it's on here, but yeah, I should be going for monarchy right now for myself. How I play, I usually go for monarchy or republic. It just kind of depends on which one's paying me more at the moment. You guys also have tax rates and stuff, so I always forget at the beginning of the game to do this. So I usually just blast my science and like 100% science. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really give luxury to my people until they start complaining, but I usually just take all the money and do all the science because anybody got no time for fun. Okay, wonders of the world. You can check out the wonders that have been building in my place, Visigoth. All right, so that's some information you guys can go check on that tab. So we'll just keep going. Science rate exceeds the max rate for despotism. Okay, I learned something right now. Let's go back to our research or wherever that was. Where was we? Options. We were in. Where the heck was we? Yeah, right here in government. So tax rates are too high for despotism. So I'll give them some happiness, I guess. Science rate exceeds the max for despotism. Let's see if it self-corrects or something. I don't know if I fixed it. All right, we have a worker. Who is this settler over here on my territory? Trying to get some. Okay, he built irrigation there. Nice. Okay, we have another worker. Is this worker here? Yeah. What's the? Okay, irrigation is I, you guys. The hotkey for irrigation is I. You guys ever want to actually play this game with me or whatever? Post in the comments and we can get like either free civ, long-term setup for people who don't have time, or we can definitely play this game sometime. We can get like a little, a day where of the month where we all decide to play like a third Thursday or some crap like that or something like, all right, everybody, it's time for some free civ. Because this game can be really quick if everybody does turn fast and just talk like me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. If you guys want to play that, just post it down there because I'm down to play strategic games with people and win or lose to them. Doesn't matter. I really hope I beat you, but at the same time, if you beat me, I got to learn something. So that's great. But let's go. creating an alliance. They always gonna have to shut up. Look at all this tab down at the bottom of the screen covering up now my world map. So I'll put my world map up a little bit. Not that I really use it that much. It's a little bit difficult for me to care about seeing because of the pixelation, but it's okay. You know, this is Civ. This is what I do. I play Civ. Building barracks. All right, so we do not have literacy yet. So this is what I was trying to say earlier. What I think that what I'm suggesting that be done here is that, so you see ceremonial burial, maybe it's already done. No, you didn't do it yet. Okay, you guys see how ceremonial burial is right behind here, it's right here. It costs 10. Look at it, it costs 10. And then this one costs 20, and then this one costs 10. And then this one costs 40, 20, 10, 10, 10. So what I'm just hoping is that one day this all gets sorted out to where the cheaper ones, or there's at least a sort button that will allow you to say which ones are the cheapest to the most expensive. Very simple to say, but different to actually put into your game. All right, so since we know that literacy is still on the board, and that's our destination, we're just gonna close it because we already scheduled it. We already decided and planned ahead that we're gonna drive all the way to literacy, and then we'll start making adjustments from there. That's what I do against AI. It's not technically how I always play against players, but sometimes it works depending on where we've shown up. Where we spawned at. Greeting frame. Maybe suggest a common joint alliance. You guys can suggest to commonly be quiet together. Suffer in silence if you need help. Okay, the reports. Richest civilizations is no longer me. The Goths are now no longer the richest. All right, so I do not see that technology on there anymore. The Republic is the next one up. So I think I should just go straight for the Republic, just because that's next, and that will be a civilization I can switch to start outputting more scientific output. All right, we have a worker that was already done that I never moved, and I turned done. Let me just keep on improving this city for now. Now I don't know what he's doing. He's probably done. So let's go. Unit go to. Let's just go to home. Where's my home at? Gal. See this map? I'm not really paying attention to it to the point where I don't know what the heck I'm even looking at. Okay, over here is where my home is. That's weird. So boom, you guys can see the map better now. It's like you guys are on a sphere. Okay, this is a worker. What's he doing? Not doing nothing. What's he doing? Not doing irrigation. Oh man, I should build a road there. I'll go backtrack and build roads. Actually, is there a build road 2? Road 2? Nope, there's no road 2. Unfortunately. So I'll make this dude build a road straight to over there and then turn down here, I guess. This dude can fortify here. I'm only making 1 gold per turn. I can only make 1 more military unit and then stop producing gold. Who is this explorer? He's done exploring. Unit go to. Where is my base? Oh, there's my base. All right, this dude can build a road. I'll put a military unit over there too on this city. What the heck? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It is buggy, but you know, support the game and it will get better. Trust me. I mean, don't trust me. Don't freaking know me. But what I'm saying is, do what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Play the game. Play the game if you like Civilization and you want to see more, you know, attention to this series, to this franchise. Just do your part. You know, play the game. Production. What are we doing here? I can't produce this guy anymore because he's gonna make me go bankrupt. But I will add a library to the work list and a courthouse, and we'll get rid of this little box here. We'll come to the city and we'll do the same. He is building a bunch of workers there. I don't think I need to build another worker right now. We're gonna build a library, change production, and we'll add production with a courthouse. Courthouse will make it so that it's harder for your cities to convert culturally to another cities. All right, now this guy's over here just pumping out these dudes. So let's stop that from happening. Change that to that production, and we change that and then add that. And we need to talk to the governor here. We need to produce foodish kind of stuff. And we need to go to the next city. Down here is a little panel that you can just go to the next city, and it's very convenient. And then this one here, we're gonna do food as well. If you guys focus on science in those places, you guys can get sciences done quicker. Obviously, I'm focusing on food because I need more people that can focus on science. So I do food first in a lot of cases. Food and slightly production in some cases. All right, so let's keep going. Turn done. What's up this diplomat? This where's my place? Right there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle, you guys, to kind of get around this place. But if you can get past that, you know, play the game. Say they want me to keep on going back to this fool. I'm gonna disband him. I don't need him. He's just using the money. Oh wait, I want the production though. That's what I really want. And I just still have not memorized where the heck I was on the map. It's so weird. Am I this green one? Okay, I'm the green one. So go to this place. But his place can be, you know, his path can be blocked. This dude is here. Where did I have him come from? I might actually have him go to the capital because there's already a phalanx at that other place, Narbo. Turn 79, folks. All right, let's build this road. Let's build another road. I can have other workers build the roads, and there's one guy working on irrigation maybe. Let me, oh wow, I'm auto him. I'm gonna keep autoing him. And I got one guy because he's almost there to build that road. They should connect that road, right? The perfect world? No, they're not gonna connect that road. Let me have him go to here. No, wait, go to here. And then we'll turn done, and then we'll have him do his thingy. Build a road, fool. All right, so this guy, I guess he wants me to operate him first. Plant what? All right, so that worker just sped off somewhere. I didn't want him to go over there, but I didn't tell him to. I had him right here. I told him to come here. So yeah, this is a little bit frustrating for me because I like things to work, but you see me playing it, and I do want other people to play it so that we can get some better stuff going on here. So this freaking guy, I'm trying so hard not to cuss, but this freaking guy over here is a worker. But I don't understand right now why I can't build a road right here. I don't know why I can't unclick this dude either. Okay, all right. So maybe it's because I don't have bridge building. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm getting frustrated at myself. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated at myself. That's a good game. That's a good game. Hey, don't lie and say that it's not, because when a game can frustrate you to the point where you're like, man, this game's so stupid, but it comes to find out that you're stupid. So clever. But you can learn all that stuff by going into the Civilopedia, or in this game it's called the manual. So if you had patience, like I don't have all the time, you can learn all these things that will prevent you from having those issues. So this is the explorer. There's nothing left to explore apparently, so we're gonna drop him in his base here, and we're going to disband him. So we don't need him. He's just taking gold at this point. He doesn't fight very well. All right, the diplomat too. I don't really know fully exactly what I'm going to do with him. So 45-100%. What's that do? Well, anyway, disband. I don't need him right now. All right, I'm not really diplomatizing with people right now. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm like, you better leave me alone while I get strong enough to defeat you. All right, so this guy's just sitting here. I always do that. I turn done and miss turns sometimes. That's why Civ 3 and Civ 4 and 5 and 6 are so innovative in their catching things before they go out. Now this way is pretty cool because that leaves room for error. Now I think that Civ 6, 5, 4, and 3 should have had an option to revert back to classic gameplay style to where, oh shoot, you just didn't give any orders to that worker over there instead of a whole cycling. I think there is actually cycling through all the units. You can turn it off in Civ 6. I think that's what that does. But anyway, back in here, build a road. You see, there's a worker over here that I told to go over here, and he never did it. He just keeps going that way, or that way. Whenever you guys, he just keeps going that way. I told him to come right behind me, right there. See right there. I told him to come like, right there, but he kept going that way for some reason. And then this dude stayed on autopilot, like I told him to do that, which I did not. You guys can hear me getting a little irritated because that's what'll be happening when things don't be going the way I'm saying. So he's now going there. I'm just gonna do one thing at a time because that turn completely broke itself, or I broke that turn. So now this is the down part of this. Once you get into your research here, since we did the Republic, I could do university too. I could do university because why would I go straight get literacy if I'm not gonna get university? But that means I need to get philosophy and all those other things. So we're gonna go back. So what I have to do now is I have to get rid of these little notifications here so that I can scroll back with this little scroll bar at the bottom. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these things. I don't know that there's a way for me to select all of them, like holding shift. There's no shift hold mechanism here. Hopefully that's put in a shift hold to schedule our researchers that are not in path with one another. We're gonna be able to get all these ones done. All right, so we will turn done. I figure if I don't cancel the meetings with them, they don't really, get too mad. But once I cancel them, so courthouse in 8 turns, we will add to work list the Great Library. Nobody's at war with me yet, but that could be very short lived. So I'm just gonna look on here the 10. So horseback riding, we get horseback riding now. All right, so everything only costs 10. Look at that. It's just going by quickly because we've already gotten literacy. And I think we have a couple libraries. Look at that. We got that one now. Map making. Hold up. Do I want to do map making? Let me see map making. I wanted to do pottery actually. Create an alliance. Let's go ahead and minimize it so they can shut up. There might be a way for you to block communications with people. These are my city, government, nations. All right, I want to be able to shut these people up. They have 804 gold. How fool? We're balling. All right, turn done. Okay, where's that worker at? I told to go to that one place. Currency's 20. Let me see any 10s here. Yep, warrior code is 10. All right, where's that worker at? Bro, hurry up. Hurry up. Move like molasses in winter. All right, 20, 30, 20. For right now, we get rid of these 20s. We get mysticism. That's kind of how I play. I like to get rid of the small ones once they're kind of small before they get to like 1. I don't know if this one goes to 1. He just drops to 10, but maybe not. Let's build us a road here. Yep, he's allowed to build a road. You guys see that little weird thing that popped up there? It looks like a road. Fork in the road. Okay, let's turn done. Who's this up on my territory? Who's this up on my? Oh, he's just a diplomat. We don't have to get up out here because I ain't got time to be talking to these fools. Hey, boom. Minimize it. Don't cancel it, or else they're gonna keep talking. It won't stop talking. Polytheism, baby. I'm gonna get the wheel because the wheel seems more important than polytheism at this moment. And who's this? Western Roman? What is this? What did this worker just build? Did this worker just build? What is this? Infrastructure road on territory. It's like a library here. Is it like Civ 6? That's dope. Okay, let's build a road here. We just have all these fools like what I like to do in Civ 3 because they have a road 2 mechanism. So you can say, hey, worker, build a road from here to here. And I love to just blast it out into everywhere. And so I have roads for when I have settlers heading out. They're gonna walk up there. Gotta do it quick though because other people can utilize the roads and settle on those roads. You settle on my roads though, we gonna have a war. If you know that I built that road, even if you don't know I built that road out in the middle of nowhere, if you settle on that road, I'm gonna be fighting you for it. I built that road. You guys can ask Mystica. She knows from experience about my roads. Don't you mess with my roads, especially if it's planned for the future. All right, currency 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 70. All right, so let's get these 20s out of the way like I said I was gonna do. What is that, like 2 turns? 3 turns. Ironworking is 30, 20 for map making. Let's go. Goal is university. Let me get these. Okay, I think it's all the 20s. All right, so we're gonna show the technology tree and we're gonna go straight for university now. And hopefully we can get done with university. I started Leonardo's workshop. How? Let me see. Oh, dang, there are a bunch of wonders. So this one here will build the mausoleum of Mausolos. Oh yeah, and then we'll do a lighthouse there too. Oh, I'm minusing gold. Add to work list. Let's go. Next city, Hanging Gardens. The Great Library is being produced here. 36 turns. Next city, walls. All right. Okay, let me put this hanging. Okay, so I'm gonna add the temple, and then I'm gonna add the Hanging Gardens here to the work list. Hopefully people don't mess with me because I just want to build this stuff and start messing with them. The Visigoths, the most advanced nations, is I'm number 4, you guys. Unfortunately, that's not good enough. At least I'm on the board, so don't be messing with me. I don't think this thing works though because I tried to do 256 size map and it don't look very big, and also it don't look like there's 50 AI here. Whenever I do 50 AI, it don't look like it. So I'm gonna get out of there. Goal is university. Okay, are these workers doing anything? Because that doesn't look like he is. Let me make sure I am looking at the right thing here. The camera needs a little bit of work. Hold up, bro. Can you connect some cities for me? Where are you now? He's doing irrigation. Damn, they're autoing. Whatever. Let's just let him auto. We're on turn 119. We don't have time. Let's go. All right, Leonardo's workshop. I'm not gonna build that. People are already building Leonardo's workshop. I think I just have 3 cities for right now until I can start taking over fools. This place is getting took. We did not do the research yet. It is being done. It's being done. So almost done with university. Oh, the Sun Tzu's War Academy started building. Stopped building. A whole bunch of people stopped building. They must have just got building Leonardo's workshop. Leonardo's Academy. Oh, workshop. Nice. These workers are building roads, connecting everything. Did we do it? No, we are still working on research. We are 262 out of 300 shields. All right, we finished it. Let's show technology tree. Let's exit out of these guys here because they're gonna be all in my way. Well, you guys can actually unminimize them and then reminimize them. You don't have to just minimize them and exit them. So let's see. I don't care about boats. Not on this game at least. Seems like it would take too much time to try to deal with all that with all the UI messing up and everything. So I'm gonna go straight for gunpowder and I'm about to start shooting them up. You know what I'm saying? Start shooting them. Gunpowder. Oh, wait. You guys, governments. I need to revolt into a republic. I need to be in a republic. So I don't know how long it's going to take. They probably have all that information in that little tiny text, but me, not read. Let's go. I know we ain't did gunpowder yet, so that thing can go away. A little pop-up belt. Yeah, I know we ain't done with gunpowder yet. Let me see if, okay, so we got granary being built here. I don't remember saying do that, but thank you. Oh, wait, what? Did we build a wonder here? The Statue of Zeus is a production in the White House. Damn, 3 turns. Temple of Artemis. Let's go ahead and add this to the work list. Statue of Zeus, we will change to that production here. As a matter of fact, oh, yeah. Next city, what we got here? Granary. Actually, we'll put Statue of Zeus right there. Add it to the work list. This one has a university coming through, and that means that we can put Temple of Artemis. No. We put a lighthouse here. Next, and the marketplace, and then amphitheater. And then next city, we want to put amphitheater, aqueduct. Oh, shoot, we never even built an aqueduct here. Statue of Zeus, I don't think you should do that, but I'll let him do it for now. Lighthouse, add to work list. University, add to work list. Marketplace, add to work list. We are running out of gold. I need to get this marketplace up the list. The marketplace will bring you some gold in each city that you haven't built in. So we need to bring this up in the queue so that it gets done before we run out of our 240 gold. We're at negative 1 gold. You see this right up here. You see it. Don't make fun of me about my minus gold. I mean, I can get rid of some workers. I can get rid of some military, but I really can't get rid of any military. I need these workers to continue to do this stuff. And I think roads cost gold, I think. I really don't remember. We can find it out in a little thingy. Let's go find it in this thingy. Holy. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. City improvements, maybe. No. I don't know where it's at in there. I don't know where it is. Let's just keep going. Okay, this dude is going somewhere. Let's just automate him in case I didn't have him already automated. Autumn haters want it tight, no slack. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on it. Polosa. Now they're saying Tulsa. Why are you telling me to say Tulsa? The Visigoths started building Statue of Zeus. Let's go. Until they say right here, this is building something which is no longer available. They know how to change it. That means somebody built that wonder in the world. So 1 wonder per world. The Norwegians started building Statue of Zeus, bro? That's what's stuck by plague, bro. Tolosa. Oh, and so is Narbo. We lost some population. Man, over here. Enables. Okay, so invention is discovered. We will eventually have gunpowder. So let's go ahead and keep it going. Monarchy goes gunpowder. We just did that. All right, these guys want to create an alliance. Now they're probably all fighting each other. So I'm not going to even get involved because if you don't attack them by the time, their war is over and stuff, they're going to be like, I hate you. Now I'm going to attack you and stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't have time to be worried about y'all's problems. Like, really? It's not, I'm gonna do y'all like the British and Europe did Ethiopia back when Mussolini was like rolling through in Ethiopia. The abyss, the people in the abyss. Anyway, Ethiopia. It's like, it's really not a problem. I'm sorry. We're not gonna get involved. We can't really. I don't have the stomach for it. And they got a whole bunch of people that got killed, and then they thought that they wasn't gonna get touched, and then they got bombed like a mother. You know what I'm saying? But just like that, y'all, these people got problems in this world that I'm not gonna be having to worry about. I ain't not worried about that. Just look, my road's getting done because there's no enemies walking in my territory, pillaging lands, killing workers, taking cities. Because I don't have no prior obligations to nobody that thinks I'm their friend or something like that. So no, narcissism is the key to success in this game. I'm going, well, not always, because I can come back and bite you because they're like, yo, B word. But anyway, turn down. I could have said turn down, but while I was talking all that crap. Not, the UI kind of busted a little bit. I can't see what turn we're on anymore, so I'll try to fix it. Almost gonna be gunpowder soon-ish. All right, so F11. I'll just F11 out. Oops, that was more than F11. All right, we're back in turn 171, you guys. Let's keep going here. I like this game. It's the controls are just a bit hard. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk pressing any buttons, so I don't remember seeing any keyboard motions to tell me to go outside with this browser. So I doubt WASD is gonna eventually work here. It could though. I mean, they used to do that with Flash or JavaScript or something like that. Mini clip games, y'all remember that? All right, let's go. Work list is now empty. Hold up. Y'all need to always be doing something on the list. All right, so Statue Zeus is 6 turns in the city. Statue Zeus is 12 turns in the city. So we need to change. What is this? Tolosa. Oh, chain production. Easy. All right, get that out of there. We need to put a temple here. We need to put an amphitheater here, and we'll just let that go. We'll go to the next city. What is this red stuff here? What is all this red stuff? What am I seeing? What am I not able to click? Okay, governor. Let's see what the governor's talking about here. Nothing. Okay, let's go to the next city. They ain't focused on nothing. Let's focus on food. Go back to the. What about the overview? What's that? Size 8. Ooh, they got a lot of information over here on the side here, next to my elbow here. Right there for y'all. There's a lot of information that we not get on here. My population in this city is 360,000 people. You know what I'm saying? It's only the year. What year is it? 1230 CE. The common event. I guess it's during the common event. I don't know if it's before or after the common event, but it just says the common event is occurring. I don't know. Circa? I don't know. Anyway, amphitheater. That's the only thing I can really build here. After that, we go on coinage, and then we're gonna see what else we can build next. All right, we got university. Come on, baby, get the metallurgy. Get the gunpowder. The happiest civilization of the world. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all praise me. Praise the happiness that I've provided to your whole life. Your lives are so much happier because of me. Exactly. Oh man, you see, I got. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. So I'll do that. Scroll it back. Have we already got gunpowder, bro? What the hell? Bro, we got gunpowder. I'm just like blasting through stuff I don't even understand. Okay, let me just get rid of this fool, and then we're gonna keep going. Let me see what we need to get. We need to get monotheism. We need to get magnetism. What's this gonna take? Seafaring 40. Let's get seafaring real fast. Let's get it over with. What else do we have though that we can build? Theater barracks. Looks like that city didn't have a barracks. It's weird. This one doesn't have an aqueduct. What the hell's going on here? Well, this must be a fairly new city or something. Oh, it just hasn't built it yet. It's in the queue. Let me calm it down now. Barracks is not in the work list. Yeah, that's everything. Let me just go next city just in case. What the? I thought I built barracks in all these places. Did it get destroyed? If it did, I ain't get the notification. And if it did notify me, I did not see it. Oh, I forgot about it. What city is this? That's a marketplace. Man, what the heck? It seems like I'm building all these things twice. I know I built barracks first in all these cities. I think I did. Shoot. Let's go to the next city. Yeah, 2, 3. Boy, what's going on? What's happening? I was hoping that I was just messing up and not understanding that I had taken over someone else's city, culturally speaking, but I'm not that lucky. All right, so honestly, I probably should start making some mines. We got a lot of irrigation going on here. I should probably start making some mines so we got some production value to get some things built quicker. So when they spin on that, let me see. Monotheism, trade. Trade is gonna be the next one down. So we'll just go from the list there until we get to banking. Oh yeah, that's what we need. We need banking. So we're gonna get these ones here, all these little things. So we're gonna get trade, monotheism, and magnetism. Then we're gonna go straight into banking and economics. What is past economics? We need the corporation, but we're not gonna go straight for the corporation yet because we are at 8 gold per turn. So we will go with banking first. We'll stay there, and then we'll hit up physics so that we can do theory of gravity. So we'll do our trade first, like we had planned. So it doesn't look like the map is bugging up to the top anymore. And I think they maybe have fixed that. Maybe not. I know when I click too much, too fast, things start to bug out. That's what most games. Remember, this is on your browser, you guys. So say thank you. Let's just play Civ on your mobile device. Monotheism is next. Oops. Goals banking. Learn monotheism. It's finished. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Bro, these dudes with their stupid talking. Magnetism. We need magnetism. We just need to get rid of these ones that's down here, and like the early ones, so we can have things to do in our cities. All right, banking is next. All right, we're gonna take care of banking. We're gonna see what's going on in our cities now. It looks like we have marketplace and cathedrals. We can do cathedrals now, guys. Add to work list. Oh, harbor can be built here. Change production. Looks like we get 18 gold per turn, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. We can build a military soon. Don't be letting me build no military. Like right now, I can build a military. And I can go fight right now with 18 gold. That means I can have 18 troops for that. You know what I'm saying? I come through and bust y'all up like I ain't playing. 18 troops, bro. You want it? Anyway, it could be my best ones too. Wait, what is my best ones? Caravan. What is that? Help build wonders. I gotta learn how to use caravan. Seems like too much work. But I got crusaders though. I'll come and take your stuff, use caravan, all that shit, and I'll come through and be like, oh, I got elephants too. Man, attack is 3. Man, oh, attack is 5 on crusaders though, so I'll be busting you up with them. Defense 2 on them elephants though. Only 1 defense on these crusaders. Horsemen got 1 defense, 2 attack. Musketeers. Oh, I got guns. I'm about to blast, bro. Let me get my. Do other people got guns though? I want to start modernizing my military. If I'm gonna have to remodernize again just to go to war when it comes down to it. So we do got military stuff. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Cathedral's already in the list. All right, so we modernize. We're not gonna modernize yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find all the troops. Because when I find the troops that are garrisoned in your city, you gotta come to your overview and you'll see the present units. So that phalanx, I don't know how to upgrade them, but I'll try to right click. I don't think I can upgrade them. Not in this game. So you go to. Okay, so what I will do is each one of them. Let me see. Show city. Let's recheck those stats. Defense 3 for musketeer. Elephants is defense 2. Me right now, I'm a defensive player at the moment. So we're gonna add in a musketeer to the work list. And we're gonna put that up top. And once these musketeers come through, we're gonna get rid of those outdated troops because I don't think we can upgrade them. We're gonna get rid of them, salvaging the production. So salvage the production, disband them in your city tile or within your city range, I think. But to be safe in your city tile, no, it's in your city tile. Go to your city tile and disband there, and you'll get 100% of your production back, and you can put it towards something else that's already been built. Okay, that's pretty easy to understand. Okay, another musketeer. here. We got guns, y'all. I'm gonna add this to the work list. It's done, bro. It's done, bro. If I chose right now to go, I'd probably do something. That's assuming that other fools ain't got these two. Now, I don't normally attack with my musketeers, you know. I usually just set them as defense, and I dare you, you know. So understand, attack 4. Ooh, the chariot? But they can't really go nowhere because they got wheels. They'll be stuck on all these like hills and what are the things called? Mountains. Next city. Add to work list for this musketeer. I'm definitely get the musketeer first. And that thing costs 40. All right, we got our musketeers coming through, so we'll know now. Once they're ready, they'll pop up for us. Got an amphitheater being built there, and we just stop building something. All right, we can choose our things again. Show technology tree, physics, medicine, chivalry, theology. All right, we're going theory of gravity. That's what we're doing. Theory of gravity. Hold up. Electricity, industrialization. We're gonna go theory of gravity right now. All right, let's take a look at the world real quick. What we got? Let's go over here. That's what we got, you guys, so far. Turn done. Theory of gravity. Building musketeers from the work list. What do we got? Phalanx. Let's go ahead and disband him right now. We can get him out the way. Yes. Disband receiving 100%. Oh, I can upgrade him. It's that upgrade right there. Stupid me. See, man, that's what I get for not doing things, you know, and figuring it out. You know what I see? Anyway, where's the phalanx at? Oh, did I not do it? Oh, did it not go away? Hold up. No, he did go away. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one. Upgrade unit. Oh, how about that cost 469. 52 gold though, bro. I'm losing gold right now. Upgrade YOLO. I don't know, man. I don't know about doing this. That's a lot of gold. I'm too cheap. I can't do it. You're just gonna die. Sorry. Disband, recovering 100% production. It's just, you know, I just gotta get rid of you, bro. It costing me too much money. Hold up. Is this people moving on me? Okay, we got a musketeer down there. What the hell is this warrior still doing alive? Let's disband him too. Let's see how much it costs. 65. No. Disband that fool. Okay, fortify. All right, we're back to our building stuff. We got guns, y'all. Don't be coming up around here. We're gonna blast you. Shoot. All right, theory of gravity is what we're trying to go for. Theory of gravity. Yeah. My super size 7. Okay, let's keep going. Show technology tree. Let's do it again. Okay, I think I'm pretty far along. I need more money. I need to get my money figured out. You know, I'm on some money. Oh, shoot. I don't know where I should go from there. I can go in there. I gotta go. Hold on. I gotta go corporation. Yeah, I'm gonna go corporation. Looks like where my money's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got musketeer here now. Fortify. F is the fortify hotkey, you guys. Thank you, and you're welcome for telling me that. Wait, is there somebody here that didn't die yet? Oh, there is a phalanx. Let's go ahead and disband this guy. Goof. Go on, you goof. Disband. All right, go back into the population. For work, civilian. Okay, we got a worker here that is on autopilot. I don't know. They soon grow to a size. Look at all these things being placed around here. Look at this. It's like Civ 6. They actually placing this shit down here. Thank you so much. Let me go shout out homie's name. So the developer's name, you guys, is, well, the one that, you know, requested me to make this video is, his name is A. You got his name hidden. His name is A. Yeah, his name is A. A dot. All right, cool. So whatever. I mean, at first I was able to see his name, but I can't see it no more. Maybe he blocked me. You blocked me, bro. You blocked me. You probably didn't think I was gonna make this video. I'm doing stuff. I got stuff to do, man. I got plenty. So I mean, I need to make some time. I actually decided to pause what I was doing a little bit first because I'm in the middle of a Normandy invasion scenario I'm building on Civilization 6. So I want to see that on autopilot, and I also want to be able to 1v1 myself on that. So that's what I've been working on, trying to get working. Y'all know Civilization builder. Anyway, let's get back to this though. Let's get back to it. Let's autopilot that little boy. What do we have there? Armenians. Darwin's Voyage. How y'all building stuff I can't see? All right, so we're going to the corporation. So we don't need to see that no more. Let me see if we can build anything else in our cities right now. The coinage. Michelangelo's chapel. We can do that. Isaac Newton's college though. We're gonna do that one because that sounds like it's gonna do more for us, homie. It's gonna do more for us than an art show. Then we do a bank. Oh yeah, next city. And then we gonna I thought I already had these things scheduled. Let me get a Harvard in. Let me get a cathedral in. Let me get a university. And then let me get a bank. Jeez, Louise. Hey, I'm getting plus 24 gold per turn. Bro, I can come through with muskets and elephants. And catapults, what they got? Attack is 6. Defense is 1 though. So don't get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? Michelangelo. I can't build that here. Why? Maybe it's like specific terrain or something. Okay, so Michelangelo's chapel is the one I can build here. Should I build the bank first though? 4 turns. Yeah. Well, let me see. Change production to this one. 19 turns. Nah, I'm gonna do this one in 4 turns and then add Michelangelo's chapel to the queue. I think I only have 3 cities at the moment. I should have been able to make a lot more cities with only being a couple people in the. I thought I only put 2, but there's clearly 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. All right, so you guys want to continue to ally with me, which I will continue to decline. Respectfully. No offense. I said no offense. Why do we still get offended? I'm say no offense. Like I said, no offense. Like, you have no right. You guys turned 213 and I still haven't seen a lick of war. I will see war every time I create an alliance with somebody. Every time I create an alliance, I see war and I'm destroyed. I have not created an alliance with anybody. I've been ignoring everybody in the world and I have not seen one bit of hostile action towards me. I'm making good decisions. See, I was trying to get to know this game a little bit, and I've been getting to know it a little bit. I've only played a few games, and I don't know a lot. I only know a little bit. But now that I know a little bit, I ain't talking to none of them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they just be, like, get me in trouble a lot. I can't be getting in trouble. The Steam engine. Okay. So now it looks like we got, bro, I want the corporation. Do I already have it? No, that's one research goal. See, right here, this little legend up here. I'll tell you what's going on. All right, let's just keep going. Don't look like I gotta do anything. I like to have a lot of my workers on autopilot so that I don't have to do nothing. I can just speed through turns and get to war, battle, chivalry, all that stuff, electricity, railroad. Where's the corporation though? Whoa, wait, are we going past what I'm doing? Oh, we need electricity before corporation. All right, let's keep going. Turn 222. Where am I at on this? Largest civilization in the world. I know I'm not that big with civilization, but I'm hoping that I'm keeping up in technology. What's that dude? What's he got? A cape? He look like he got a stick with metal attached to it. I ain't worried. I got guns. Let me see what his defense is. Defense is 3, same as a gun for some reason. That don't look like a gun. Look like he's holding a hammer. His attack is 2. You gotta bribe this fool for $4,000? Man, you can get out of here with all that. Damn, how was those people bribing me? They had so much gold. It's like, all right, we got turn 227. Steam engine is the closest one you can see. I need a corporation though. Finished. The chapel will be done next turn. Okay, somebody's making coinage over here, so I need to get up in here and make. Oh, stock exchange. What I'm saying, change production. I'm making 30 gold per turn. If I bring 30 crusaders at your tour, bro, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. It's just like, that's what it is. I can make. Maybe it's 2. Maybe the maintenance is like 2 or something like that. But it's probably 1. I hope it's 1 gold, so I can bring 30. I'll bring 29, so I can have 1 gold. Still be cheap. I still want to make a little bit of gold. I still want some gold. Y'all just send them golds to me if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Entourage. Hey, what was that all about with the whole red stuff I just seen? Bro, I'm down to 7 gold per turn. What's happening? What don't I understand? Why is my gold fluctuating like this? What's happening? Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, in my tax rates. Ooh, baby. I need a little bit of gold being happening. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh wait, that don't even make sense, huh? So I'm gonna do 80% for that republic. There we go. My net income is -6 though. So I'll spend money. I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna spend 6 gold per turn for a lot of turns until I get down to like 100 gold. Once I get down to like 100 gold, I'm gonna stop doing it so quickly. Oh, I'm gonna stop putting so much into my science. But I wanna speed through my science as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna spend money on science. I'm spending money on science. Oh, okay. So does that mean that if I'm not doing a scientific project, it saves money? Okay, that's interesting. They should do that in Civ 6. Corporation. See, I started out on Civ 3. I did go back and play Civ 2 and 1, just like, you know, a couple times. But after playing Civ 3 and 4, 5, and 6, it's super hard to go back to these games. But this is browser based. You don't need to download free, and if you have Civ friends that play Civ, and you guys don't, both own the other games, or if y'all are on vacation or something, y'all can pop up on your phone, still get your Civ fix, you know? It's everything about Civ, it's just, you know, the older version. But with some new things kind of implicated for like Civ 6. Like, I never seen the cities appeared on the map. They got in place of 2 a lot, or Civ 1 a lot, so maybe they did do that. Okay, somebody making coinage. 2 towns are making coinage. Let's go ahead and get them. We got stock exchange, change production, a coastal defense, huh? Let's get that up there. Wait, is somebody not building Isaac Newton's place? Oh, somebody is building Isaac Newton's place. All right, so we have that. Ironclad. Ooh, Ironclad suck. Smith's Trading Co. Let's get that being built. Change production. All right, let's keep going. See, these dudes want to make another alliance. I'm just not about it, bro. I'm not down with y'all. Y'all need to learn. See my cities at size 12? You sit next to me with a size 5 city? Because you fighting. All y'all up over fighting. None of y'all got cities as big as mine. Look at me. I'm about to come through and blast through all y'all. I'm about to destroy everybody, bro. Take your little crappy cities. Ooh. Stop bothering me. Why they bother me so much? The corporation is what I'm going for. All right, now we can choose something else. We got corporation. Let's see. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of these dudes again. Maybe I don't. Let us see. We have unknown text. All right, so let's get theology. Let's get all the cheap ones out of the way. Since we hit a milestone, we'll go through and get rid of all the cheap things. Nobody is producing. Okay, so they're talking about the larger cities again. The larger civilizations again. Explosives. All right, let's get the cheapest things. 420. Communism. All right, 190. We gotta get leadership. Let's get it. Oh wait, Smith's Trading Co., which is no longer available. 270, 200, 300, 190. Democracy. Ooh, about to get democracy. Okay, let me see. Smith's Trading Co. is no longer available. It's done in 3 turns. We'll just do the Eiffel Ecclesiastes Palace. Ooh, Eiffel Tower. That's a good one. Be friendly towards me while I come through and get y'all. Exchange production. 1 turn. Hold up. No. Because I don't know if we wasted anything. So we're gonna do JS Box Cathedral. What does he do again? Shoot, let me get the Eiffel Tower. 300. No. Yeah. Freight. What's that doing? Moving stuff? Oh, that was like a caravan. All right, so let me get this one up here. The factory 2. Add to work list. Eiffel Tower. Add to work list. We'll move the Eiffel Tower up. We'll move it up. All right, look at these cities, y'all. Look at these cities being big like this. This is like a once to be Civ 6. I'm looking at it. It's like it really does. That's dope. Hey, man, thank you for this game, bro. Hey, thank you for this game. Hey, thank you for making this game for us. Add work list. We're gonna put stock exchange. Ecclesiastical Palace. Let's make this here. I don't know. I never even heard of that. We got coastal defense. Let's add work list. We're just gonna keep on improving the place. While at peace, prepare for war. While at peace, prepare for war. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no friends with nobody, and nobody get their feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? And if nobody's feelings hurt, you ain't gotta slap nobody in the mouth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just say, bro, like, don't be friends with nobody if you don't want to have no obligations. Don't be friends. It's like, no, I don't want to be your friend. I'm cool with this tree right here and this shovel and this dirt. I'm gonna bury you under once I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Wonder JS Box Cathedral. This will be to finish next turn. What happened? Did I build it? I think. Oh yes, I'm about to start a nuclear revolution. A revolution. Oh, nukes. Yeah, boy. I'm about to get nukes, baby. Wait, how do I get nukes? Nuclear fission. I'm going straight to nuclear power and stuff. I'm about to just drop bombs on fools because I don't got time to be battling with a horse and stuff. We gonna just rocket them with rockets on their heads. All right, so this dude over here making coinage. Like that's what the plans be. What we got? 22 turns for Eiffel Tower, bro. Man, let's change that. 12 turns. Yes, baby. Do it right. And this Eiffel Tower is 22 turns. Horse manure. Let's delete this by pressing this little garbage button down here out of the queue. Okay. Some of these little tips I'm giving y'all had to be watching this long in the video to get them because I suck at making 2 videos for people to learn. But if y'all want to see how the game is and hear me talk about a bunch of BS, then hey, you're in the right spot. 8 attack on that. Nice, baby. 15 gold per turn. I want to get more comfortable so when that fluctuation starts again. I'm like solvent no matter where I'm at. All right, so nobody else is making coinage at the moment. It looks like they need to start because I'm losing 11 gold per turn and I'm down 112 gold. 112 gold. So I'm going for nuclear power. As a matter of fact, I'm about to start a revolt. Wait, hold on. What are we building? Eiffel Tower. After the Eiffel Tower is built, we're starting a revolt. We're going over to democracy. Okay, we're at 70 gold. I need to take my signs down. Options, not options. Government tax rates. All right, let's lock this shut. Okay, we're getting 2 gold per turn. Nice. We can handle that for now. Okay, we are now going to be. We just did refining. Oh, that means we got oil now. Nobody's making coinage, right? The most advanced civilizations in the world is the Visigoths. It's me. I'm the Visigoth. Oh baby. Look at me. I don't care about being the biggest as long as I got the best technology to drop in bombs on that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love it. Narbo struck by plague. Who cares? They'll come back. I'm so evil. Like these are people here, right? I'm supposed to be thinking of it in that way, but really it's like, oh, they'll come back. When they get sanitation done, like, hey, Eiffel Tower. Oh no, that was supposed to make people like me. 1 turn, bro. That's booty. Man, I got you. Sad now, you guys. Sad. Engineers, what do they do? Similar to workers, but they work twice as fast. Ooh, let's get rid of them chance workers, baby. I can use engineers. So I'm gonna use that engineer. I'm gonna get engineer here, baby. Let me see some. Okay, too bad. Go in both ways. Yeah, 1 more engineer here. Okay, let's get back to the turn spamming. Ooh, +3. Oh, -1 gold, y'all. Finish building engineers. Okay. Let me see what you got. Let me disband this worker. Yeah, we building these railroads now. Call me Fatty Davis. No, I'm joking. That's not my name. That's not my name. Hold up. Wait a second. Can those guys go over hills? What's up with this engineer not going over? Yeah, auto engineer, right? Yeah, get to doing stuff. How come there's 3 of them there already? Okay, why are they building so many of these? Hold up. Bro, stop building all of those. So what they do though? I don't got time to be moving these dang troops around like freight and stuff. That stuff's not fun to me. I ain't trying to be like, I moved there for no reason. I mean, there's a reason to give you some money probably, but it's like, bing. All right, cool, whatever. Just send me that money. I need to decide what to build here. I'm gonna build the coinage for now because Hoover Dam, baby. Okay, so we don't need any more engineers. We just built 1,000 like 1 turn. Let's go ahead and add that to the work list, and we'll add this. Hydro plant. Add it to that. Got the power plant, and then we'll just add the coinage up here now because we don't want to be accidentally building stuff. Like web workers. All those engineers I was building. Wait, you still building an engineer? You don't know how to listen? Yeah, I never told you, but you still need to understand that I don't want you to do that. All right, so they're not focused. The governor's not focused on anything anymore. Let's focus on science. He cannot focus on anything. That's why he's not focused. You need to focus your cell phone up now. What's with all these dang engineers not doing nothing? Bruh, I need to get rid of this. Okay, why are these guys not doing things? We're just going nuclear fission. Y'all. Started building Hoover Dam. Can't build coastal defense on the work list. Purging. What? Genetic engineering, baby. Atomic theory. Global warming has occurred. Coastlines have been flooded, and vast ranges of grasslands have become deserts. Gathering storm. Turn 301, you guys. Look at that, folks. Let's keep going. Oh my god, something else I can understand. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sarcastic. That's just because I'm having fun. I like this game because I'm getting far into the future or into the past future. Your financial situation looks good. But bound to find rate 2 gold. Of course, I know my financial situation like, bruh. You're playing as a VC. The Visigoths currently a republic with a population of 2.5 million a year. 1840. You are at peace with most nations and at war with the pirate nation. Your cities are building and expanding. Recent pollution near Tolosa and Tarraco and global warming event have been problematic. Your scientists are currently researching engineering aiming towards nuclear power. You control several units, mainly workers and musketeers. Your financial situation is good. Okay, whatever. That's what they just said to me, and I'm so good at this game that I should, be given an award. Some sort of award. I got 2.15 million people in my place. So, like, what does that tell you guys? I should be president. Vote for me. Pedro. Okay, but first of all, I need to change the government to democracy because we got this thing and we didn't even start the revolution. So let's go back out. Back out, Russia. Governance the Visigoths as democracy, baby. Back out, Russia. Hey, man, I start getting less gold for that. I'm gonna be switching back to Republic. This shit don't you know what I'm saying? Miniaturization. Hit by a flood, bro. Tolosa. Build some coastal borders. Some coastal flood borders. Build up your borders. Baby, let me. All stored food destroyed in Tolosa. Bro, don't be destroying my food. I be having to eat. There's been sewer systems. There's body visor. Oh, we got sewer systems now, huh? Okay, they already finished building all that shit. Okay, so why are my engineers just staying in one spot? What you doing, man? Okay, these guys are they're on automate, but they ain't doing nothing. All right, so there goes a bug right there. Bug number whatever. What is this? 1.53 hours. 1 hour 53 minutes. I gotta remember that in my brain to timestamp it because these engineers are not automating. And I can't be bothered with them not doing it, so I just let them be alive or I'll kill them eventually. 34 gold per turn, you guys. That tells you I do not have time. On the automobile. We're focusing on the automobile. Don't even got guns yet. What you talking about, bro? I'm about to just get past all of this. 1,000 culture points, 10,000 culture points, bro. Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay, nuclear power. Come on, give me some nukes. Now if I start building stuff right now, y'all gonna be has been struck by a plague, bro. Don't be plaguing me. Yeah, let's just speed through these. Scientists do not know what to research next. All right, cool. So fusion power. Well, let me check it out first. Let me check out what we have going on down here. Because I want to jump the gun and start working on the last thing before conscription, communism, mobile warfare. Fusion power. You guys like that? You guys like when I say it like that? Or what is it? Just tell me yes and just keep going on. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through. We're at turn 370. The citizen's governor can't fulfill the requirements, passing back control. Okay, why can't he fulfill the requirements? I would like some information as to why. Okay, now those engineers are moving. What are they gonna sit there for like a couple seconds and not do something for a while? For like 10 turns? Communism. Do I want communism? Not right now. I don't really know the benefits of it. At this moment in my game, 2.16 million people in my population. Y'all, it's almost turn 400. Let me see, 98, turn 400 right there, baby. Advanced flight, mobile warfare. Okay, let me see what I can do in my cities now, because I just sped through a lot of time in the world. So, shield. Oh, can I build something dope? Wait, what the? Let me see. Hey, I got Alpine troops, bro. I don't know what that is. I got riflemen. Oh, I got battleships. Super highways. What's that? Oh, the Manhattan Project. Oh, you know I'm about to build that. You already know. Wait, let me see who else can build it. You already know. 29 turns, no way. 32 turns, no way. United Nations, we're gonna build it right here. Okay. Next city. What? Why didn't they build this Ecclesiastes Palace? Cure for cancer. All right, we're gonna build a police station up now. We'll build a supermarket. Add the work list. Sewer system. Police station. Offshore platform. Nuclear plant. Mass transit. Bro, I'm in the late stages of the world. Okay, now we gotta go put all this stuff on all these other cities before all of our enemies, because everybody's an enemy. Before all them enemies, it's only building United Nations. Supermarket. Super highway. Police station. I guess I'll build this Ecclesiastes Palace. Was this Tolosa? I bet you it's Tolosa, huh? I can't even tell. How do I tell? It is Tolosa. I ain't gonna build no Ecclesiastes Palace here. Mass transit. Add the work list. Nuclear power plant. All right, who else need that Ecclesiastes Palace? Let's do it. Ecclesiastes. Police station. Sewers. Highways. Supermarket. Offshore plat. Nuclear thingy. Mass transit. All right, the good thing about only having 3 cities is that you don't got to do like 1,000 cities like production queue. After a while, I just like to do whatever's next. You know what I'm saying? Famine feared over there. I made all the irrigation for y'all thousands of years ago. The richest nations in the world is not me. I'm the Visigoth. I'm losing money now because of what am I doing? Hold up. If I'm gonna lose 80 gold, no, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my gold. I'm gonna lose 80 gold per turn. So I got 2,532 gold. I can use it to buy stuff and all that stuff, but what I'm gonna do is use it to do as much science as I can. And you know what? I'm even gonna spend it. It's 94. Hold up. Let's see. 65. We're just gonna tax it up. We're gonna tax them up so we can just lose 65 instead of 80. So we'll do that, and we'll spend this gold in order to further mankind's scientific understanding in this world. Okay. All right, I'm losing gold constantly. I'm on 420. Fusion power. Okay, United Nations until we finish next turn, baby. Building supermarket and work list. Manhattan. Oh, I just finished building the Manhattan project. All right, can I build nukes yet, or what's going on? Yes, I can. Oh yeah. Can I build it yet though? If I can build it, if I have uranium, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. If I have it, I'm gonna start dropping nukes on them. If I don't have it, I'm just gonna start sending tanks. I'm gonna have to get my air stuff up. Oh, air stuff. Speaking of that, add a work list because we got airports now. But I need bombers. Not fighters. I need bombers and fighters, but I need bombers. That way I can just wipe out everybody underneath me. All right, we're going straight for the thing. Goal is fusion power. Finish building super highways. Building police station. 11. Finish next turn. Nuclear plant from the work for mass transit. Police station. Okay, police station offshore platform. Okay, what's this? Largest cities is not me. Civilizations is not me. Okay. Let's see what we have now. Oh, we got advanced flight. We got bombers, baby. But can we build them? Hey, bro, why is they encroaching on my territory with the encroachment? Artillery, nuclear, baby. Oh, I'm at 180 gold. Hold up, I gotta switch up. All right, so let's pull it down. Let's go ahead and lock this. All right, so now I can pull back up. Dang, I'm barely doing any science now. All right, I need to pull back a lot. Ooh, what did that do to me? -1 gold. That's 180 turns I can -1 gold for. I don't want to do that. So I'll plus 17 for now. And what can I do here to fix this issue that I got going on here? Oh, yeah. I need to change my government. Communism, probably. City improvements. Oh, yeah. What about democracy? What does it do? Let's do communism. Turn down 2.3 million people in my place. All right, now can we speed through yet? Or, yeah, looks like we can speed. Oh, research lab. Add to work list. Put that up there. Research lab. Coastal. Mass transit is already on the list. Let's see if we can get some nukes. Let's build a bunch of nukes if they can. I don't know if I can or not because I'm pretty sure I don't have uranium. Okay, we're getting some gold again. Not really. Oh, kind of. Oh, because we're doing coinage. Why are we doing coinage? We have plenty of things to build, right? The internet. Yay. Change the production. And then SDI defense for sure. Oh, wait. Build the internet and then we'll add this work list and we'll just start making nukes. If they let me build all those nukes, bro, then I won't have to go look for uranium, and I'm about to drop bows on the road. Bows. Watch. If they let me build 1 nuke, I'm gonna be ready to build more, and I'm gonna just have a whole bunch and just start dropping nukes. Okay, I've been over here for a long time, not doing nothing, not making no friends, being left alone. It's finished building nuclear, but the internet is no longer available. Who did the internet? Change the production in. Shoot. Let me get that SDI defense everywhere. Or is that a wonder? I don't think it's a wonder. Now everybody's building it. All right, let's keep building nuclear bombs. Rocketry. Ooh, I got some nukes. Ooh, nuclear or something. Hey, baby. Let me. I got nukes. Hopefully this means I win. Wait, they got nukes too? Oh, what's that? What's that over there? Oh, no. That's a monument. I got a monument for that. You know what I'm saying? Right there's my monument. Ooh, ooh. You want to see? You want to see it? You guys see my big old nuke right there? Woo! Yeah, yeah. We're gonna see what that do. As soon as I get a bunch, it starts making, me lose a lot of gold because maintaining them and stuff. Richest place. I don't really got no defense though, so I only got those musket men still. Remember when I made those musket men way back in the day? We ain't modernized yet. All we got is nukes. All I got is nukes. I don't give up. Blow them up. I'm gonna blow up everybody. I'm making nukes. I'm getting minus 8 gold now, y'all. I'm just keep on going until I'm down to 100 gold. Just making these nukes. Wait, are they civil disorder? Oh, unrest. Oh. Why y'all mad? Why y'all mad? Don't be getting rid of all my nukes. Show city. Ooh, what's that? Airborne warning control system. I need ICBMs, honestly. Well, I can't help you. Shoot. Let's go ahead and I just want to drop some nukes. Carrier. Ooh, I can really get into this because you can place airplanes on carriers and stuff like that, and that's great. And it brings up a whole strategy. You can do a lot of different strategies. It's like the best chess game you can ever play. Okay, detonate nuke at let me see. Show city. Is there nobody building this ecclesiastical palace? I thought that was a wonder, but I guess it's not. Okay, let me see. Government tax rates. Let me put the happiness up a little bit. Shut these fools up. All right, we can stop doing science for now because I got all these nukes. I want to just blast them. Blast some nukes. So stop science. Block it. 20. Pop, block, and drop it. Pop, block, and drop it. All right, time to use some nukes, y'all. Wherever I blow this thing up at, I don't know how to use them yet, though. Let's see. Pop, block it, drop it. Detonate nuke at. Okay, I don't know how to use this. Do I have to load it on something? I wonder. Let's see. Bomber. Let me link that ground targets. What's this? Turn location enemies over right area. Yeah, this doesn't work. Give me a battleship too. And a cruiser. Okay, so how do I do this? Unit. Okay, so how do I use the nuke? Do I need to grab one that I'm not understanding why I can't go anywhere with this? So it's up here now. Detonate nuke at here. How do I use this freaking nuke? I don't know how to use the nuke. It can't even get anywhere. Like, it can't move anywhere. Am I supposed to put this on a vessel and then launch it from there? Maybe I'll bomb myself to see what it looks like. Detonate nuke at. I'm like stuck here. I can't go anywhere. Like, what is this? Okay, this is the stuff that's irritating you guys that I don't like. So I just nuked myself because I don't like not being able to go places. That's what the nuke looks like. So I nuked myself since they wouldn't let me move my troop across these railroads, across this river here. I know I have bridge building by now. So that's this game, you guys. I'm gonna blow up the rest of my nukes. Like when stuff happens in the games like that, like I'm liable to just say, screw it, because I have all these nukes and I can't move them over to my enemy and I can't blow anybody up with my nukes. So I mean, if they're trapped right there, then what's the use? What's the use of playing if I can't use it? So yeah, I'll probably try to get a better game made. Like, I don't know. I have no control over how the map's gonna be set up to the extent to where things aren't gonna be able to move. So that's gonna need to be fixed somehow because I don't like that. That's something I really don't like. I got this nuke sitting there. There's a city sitting 2 tiles next to me, 3 tiles next to me. I can't blow it up, but I can blow myself up. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's stupid. So get that fixed, or I ain't gonna be playing it. Because I don't like that stuff. I don't like when simple things like that that's supposed to work, that should work. Like, come on. What was the problem here? Look at this problem. There was a nuke right here on this tile. I have railroads going into these tiles and over there and all that stuff. So I should be able to occupy this tile with any troops since it's on a railroad. And that way too. And then I have stuff going around this way. So why can't I get over there? Like, I don't like it. I don't like that stuff. So I nuked myself because rage quit. Like, because that was happening to me with some chariot people before, and I didn't like that either. All right, so now let's figure out the stupid way the map is set up. Because the map is also set up pretty dumb. I don't like it. Look how tiny this thing is down here. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I guess I'm here. Oh, you can't click the map apparently while you're clicking on stuff. I'm already getting irritated with this game. So let's go in here. All right, so I guess I can click the map now. Where the heck my green stuff is. Okay, so I can go this way maybe. Now let's use these nukes. Let's try to shift. So I'm getting detonate at. Detonate nuke. Okay, so I didn't detonate. Detonate nuke. Detonate nuke. Okay, finally blew up way over there. They don't let us really see it, but they like jerked this way the hell over here when they know we want to see what the nuke looks like. But whatever. It's just a couple developers, I guess, working on this crap. But let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, I don't like when things don't work how they're supposed to work. I can't move it over there. I can't even get it past these guys here. Like, isn't a nuke supposed to fly over and smash over there or something like that? Why is this nuke just floating here like this? But let's go see. See, look at this. Now this is something I really don't like too. It's like this whole map situation where I gotta go all the way over here to move and think like that. That's this map thing. You gotta figure this out. You gotta figure this part out too. Like, I'm not gonna have patience for it. I'm really not gonna have patience for it. See the stupid mechanism here. Let's go detonate here again. I can only get right there to send my nuke there. Let's detonate this one here. No, I can't. Sorry, I can't. Unit go to. Let's do this weird map thing. All right, going to here. I guess he has to go around him. Unit go to. How come I can't go on their territory? Then what's the deal? I should be able to fire this nuke from a freaking city and blast them over there. I shouldn't have to travel this nuke across the freaking land. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like that. It's just I don't like it. Let's detonate it here. You probably gotta load it onto some crap. I didn't see an airplane for me. Let's go inside of the city. Let's see what the things are. Doesn't look like you can load any nuke on there. Transport aircraft. I don't think you put on a carrier. Traveling service. So probably gotta put on a nuclear submarine. I don't know. All I do know is this shit ain't working right. Like, it's not working how I know civilization is supposed to work, and I don't like it. I don't like because nukes is like one of the funnest parts in the game besides giant death robots. And if your nukes are broken like this in a weird way, I ain't playing this. It's like I ain't got time to be sitting here for 2 years moving 1,000 troops to take 100 cities. Like, I ain't got time for that. I need nukes to blast them cities away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like the nuke mechanics on here. That's a big kill for me. Like, I won't be playing this probably because of that. But yeah, so fix that crap. Let me know when it's done, and we'll figure it out later. Bye.